Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Skyrim. Mala and her companion, Inigo, and her faithful Foxy who's hiding behind a pillar. There's been a lot of thoom, a lot of shouts going on, and I think he's feeling a little bit freaked out. We are here in this fantastic Greybeards monastery, and the Greybeards are getting ready to teach Mala a little bit more about the way of the voice. So we're going to, these, by the way, these are some things that she knocked over in her thooming, but they're outside waiting for her, so let's go join them. But before we do, let's get something on Mala that's a little bit warmer. This is what she's wearing right now. She wanted to be dressed in something adventure-y, but also still look respectable to the Greybeards. So, let's put on her outdoor gear set. And we're ready to go. I'm actually going to give her some give her some pity and go easy on her and give her, oh, scrolled right past it, cloaks. Give her a nice timber cloak. There we go. And we'll go out to the courtyard and join the masters of the way of the voice. Oh! What has happened? Are you just practicing?
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
Oh.
Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold.
Oh, and I just...
hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
I hear it within myself. I hear it within myself. I hear it within myself.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold.
Thank you, Master Bori. Thank you, Master
Now we will
Bori.
see how quickly you can master a new shout.
All right.
Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Rex. Wolf.
Oh!
Your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
All right. I shall try. Okay, so first of all, before I try this, let me favorite some of these new shouts that they are giving her. We have World Unrelenting Force. I don't think, yeah, I don't have another Dragon Soul right now. But I'm sure we'll get one. Okay, so there's Whirlwind Sprint. And I'm going to select that.
Try it again. Breath and focus.
Breath and focus. Inigo, no, not now.
Is this your
Inigo.
best effort?
It is actually at the moment. Inigo, come here. I'm going to have Inigo stop. And I'm going to have Jorin wait. Oh, I know, puppy, but I'm trying to learn something important here. I am sorry, Master. I am ready. Oops! Ha ha ha! That's wrong. I had the wrong shout on. Let's try it one more time. Oopsie.
Come, Dragonborn. Attend to Master Bori.
I am trying. Go! Oh! It's like flying or being forced by air behind you somehow. Hello? It's astounding, it's what it is. And now I wait and do it again. Does it reopen? Or do I come back here and wait again? Uh-oh, think I might be stuck here. You have not much to say. You are kind of the quiet type. For people who are supposed to learn shouting, you really do not speak much. Hello? I am not sure how to get back. Oh, darn it. We may have to do something else here. Because I have a feeling if I go back, they'll just sit here waiting for me to come back through.
Your quick
Oh, no.
mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Thank you. To be honest, I really don't know how I'm doing it, except I can't take credit for it. It's those words of the dragons in my head.
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
All right. But who is Jürgen Windcaller? I saw him on the emblems below. What do you know about him?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
I understand. Well, I now know who he is, but I do not yet understand this way of the voice. Is it the way that leads me to understanding more about dragons?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kynareth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kynareth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
So, does that mean I need to be a Greybeard such as yourself, and follow this Kynareth in order to work forwards on my path? Why would you help me learn the way of the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
I see. So you're telling me that I have been given the blood of a dragon by a god named Akatosh. I see. Tell me more about your practices, the way of the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
If you are so focused on your voice, why don't the others speak?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
That is... Let me think. Yes! Yes! That is what happened. In Solitude, the king was killed by a voice. So it is true. You can be killed by the voice. There are only 4 of you.
Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Parthenax. What an odd name. But Parthenax was mentioned on one of the emblems, if I recall, on the way up. And so you say... Tell me again when I can meet your leader.
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Why are shouts in the dragon language? Why don't we just transform them into words we can understand?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
I do not feel as blessed as you make it sound. It has been effort as far as carrying this burden all alone. I don't think I can take it. I may prefer to trade places with you. Tell me, why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me? Am I in some danger?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Is that all that you can share with me? I have more questions, Master.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many dragonborn before you.
I see. I don't want any power. I just want to understand. I don't want to be responsible for yelling someone to death. A good javelin in the forehead, though, that is quite enjoyable.
Sky above, voice within.
Sky above, voice within. Well, I think I need some time to consider what has been told to me. I will not lie. I am... Oh, goodness, look at that. Oh, Mala, you're amusing. Yes, well, I would not lie, but I am very overwhelmed. That is the truth. But look, there's Whiterun, laying down right there. And, oh, you can see more over here. Be careful, Mala. I really don't want you to slip and fall. I wonder what that building is over there. That one that looks like a stone wedding cake, almost. I don't know, Mala. I really don't. Tell me, if you guys know what this is. If any of you know what I'm looking at right here. Looks like 3 tiers. 3 levels. I don't know what that is. I wonder if you can see Azura's star from here. I don't know. But to think that I traveled from that place all the way here. Wow, it is astounding. Several of you have mentioned that I need to get the Real Clouds mod, which I haven't yet, and that's just simply because I've been doing other things with the game. I like the clouds as they are, they're fantastic. But I'm definitely willing to try the Real Clouds mod. And also, in the last episode, I believe it was, or maybe the episode before that, I can't remember what I've said in each episode, and I've recorded a lot in one session. But I wanted to thank Bodhi for mentioning immersive armors and immersive weapons to me as mods. I use them both now. They're fantastic. They add a lot to the game, so I really appreciate that. Thank you, Bodhi. Let's get Jorin following again. Let's go. I love that. That happy cry that he makes. And Inigo.
Everything okay?
Actually, I'm going to do it through his...
Let us get back to it.
Woo! Hello! Oopsie.
Sometimes have a bad memory.
He said there's no need to push. I meant to... what I was trying to do...
Too much skooma back in the day. Forgive me if I sometimes repeat myself.
I love that. I love that Inigo also has given an in-game reason for the fact that he repeats things like any NPC is going to do. I mean, you can't write enough content that he never repeats anything. That's impossible. Well, not impossible, but highly unlikely. But anyway, yeah. I meant to have Inigo follow me again. So, I need to remember to check what shout I'm on before shouting. Huh. So, I think we need to... I wonder if we should... What time is it? Well, not much of the day has passed.
It's beautiful here.
I agree. I'd like to see what is up here. Before we go. Ah, a tower. It's interesting that that says Open Skyrim. Oh, I see. Jorin, for goodness sakes, do not push me off of this thing. I would be in a heap of trouble if you did. Jorin?
I am here. Excuse me, my friend.
Don't do that, Inigo. Wow, Mala, that's the first time I've heard you upset with Inigo. Oh, I see. Well, you'd be upset with him too. Wow, look at it, so beautiful. If he were trying, you know, getting so close and chummy that you were going to fall to your death. I don't think they really want me to become a smashed on the pavement Dragonborn. So, this huge building is here. And it seems as if there are only 5 men living in it. Yes, and by the way, how come there are no more female Greybeards, or were there ever? Is the shout only available to men of an elderly age? That seems rather silly. It's beautiful, though. Watch it, you two. Oh. I'm sorry, I will leave you to your prayers. One of the things I think would be very neat is if PCs, you know, player characters could use these invisible markers that NPCs can use. And I would hover over the marker and it would say meditate, and so you could, you know, that'd be pretty neat. But as it is, we'll just have to enjoy our followers using these wonderful markers here, like the meditate marker right there. Mala, do you want to stay up here, or do you want to get back down? I would like to explore a little, but then yes, I think it would be best to go. We may be able to make it down the mountain before dark. If not, we'll have to make camp again. Ah, I see. Oh, there is one meditating there. So they must spend their days meditating, trying to remember that, trying to learn a shout. Something that I can do from a word wall. Fascinating. Ah, there is a place here. I do not feel comfortable walking through his meditation space, though. Watch out, Inigo.
Excuse me, my friend.
I have heard of exploits in which you can stand behind a greybeard in sneaking form and raise your sneak level. I have not yet tried it, though. Well, I don't think I would bother. I don't really use exploits like that. Is this a place where you'd like to stay, Mala? I don't know. I think it might be a bit too cold, too... I feel like if I were not constantly in prayer upon my knees on the cold floor, getting rheumatism and arthritis and all kinds of ailments, I would not be worthy of living here. I think I would pass on it. Plus these beds... they don't look very comfortable. I don't know why you have to suffer on stone beds and things just to learn how to shout. Yes, a very simple spot they have here. A small place for herbs. Perhaps they do some alchemy of some sort. They have some milk, potions. Excuse me, Inigo. And then some cold, salted meals that are sent up to them. It is certainly a very austere life. They have some food here. It looks like this is their eating area. What do they have to eat? Salmon? I see. And they have some milk and potions for keeping healthy, as I'm sure they must get frequent chest colds in this place. All right. I think... well, let's see what's over here first, just to make sure I know where everything is. It looks like they have been practicing their Thum on these pots. I'm surprised that they do not have anyone to... oh, look at this. To at least help them clean. No one to help cook anything. It's just them. This is an amazing space. So this must be where they have meetings, perhaps? Huh. I don't know enough of the dragon tongue to read these banners. If any of you watching know what this... if you know what this banner means, the dragon tongue on these banners, I'd love to know that. I wouldn't be surprised if someone does, because what people know of the lore and Skyrim never ceases to amaze me. Amaze me. Okay, I'm a little bit back to front here. I think we came in this way, yes. Oops, sorry about that. Ah, yes. You know, I feel I should at least be polite and try and put this vase back, but I can't. It's a bit too heavy for me to pick up. That's my excuse for why Mala can't bend over and pick up a vase. Oh. Thank you for your guidance and assistance. Good day.
Damn fleas.
Inigo, come on. Well, so we have met the Greybeards. We've found out that we need to go and retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, though they did not let us know why. We're going to take a sacred object right out of the guy's burial crypt. That's probably going to piss him off, but anyway. And thank goodness, Mala, it looks like the trip back is going to be a little bit more pleasant as far as the weather is concerned, because it was quite a snowstorm on the way up. But I'm going to leave you all here and come back. Oh, look at that. Mala, look. I think that's... Let's go see from over here. I think over there, that's Bleak Falls Barrow. Looks like it. Yep, there's Whiterun, so that would be Bleak Falls. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's much, much nicer than my old graphics card, which I can now see detail on the ground far away. Whereas before it just looked like a large blob, as if someone had taken a paintbrush and just sort of blobbed everything everywhere. So, yeah, that's... wow. Hello. I spend most of my Skyrim episodes going, wow, ooh, cool, wow, look at that. But that means that the developers have made a fantastic, wonderful, amazing game, and I'm enjoying it immensely. If you're enjoying it as well, too, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button below and encouraging me. Thank you so much for doing so. And if you loved what you saw, join the party. The ever-growing party, and subscribe. I'll see you back here at the throat of the world in Skyrim in the next episode. Thank you, as always, for watching. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then, from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.